Hirano brothers, must-see TV, hashtag X Games. Yes, Michael Beasley, MD. Oh, we got a doctor watching. Thought that was the other Michael Beasley. So here's Kaishu Hirano. I know it's a little confusing because you see Hirano there. But it's Kaishu sitting in that third place spot with that 72.66. Kaishu, of course, the younger brother of Ayumu. Men's Snowboard SuperPipe is absolutely throwing down tonight. It's prime time. Will Ayumu Hirano stomp the triple?
That was a filthy McTwist. Into a beautiful frontside 1440. Here's the cap 10, landing a little low, but look at that save, the athleticism that is required. Does he add something to this?
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Backside 1260, Kaishu! Get out of his way, because he's mad. He's furious.
Kaishu Hirano putting a little something on it.
Extra,
on run number 2.
Extra sauce on that. Does so well throughout the entirety of this run to save it. There was a couple very low landings. What I mean by that, he's not landing at the top. That's a high impact zone. That doesn't affect Kaishu. He is so strong. Look at how low he lands on that. He says it don't matter. I still got the backside 1260, already stepping up his run from the previous. I think he's gonna get a much higher score.
So trying to knock out that 72.66. He does just that. An 86.33, jumping Kaishu up into second. Wow. So Ruka Hirano, who got bumped into that bronze medal spot, sitting in third place here in the midst of run 2 of the Monster Energy Men's Snowboard SuperPipe, being brought to you commercial free.
I kind of like what Ruka is doing. Take a moment before you drop in. Take a deep breath. Dropping in switch. Switch backside 1080 to start off this campaign right here. A little backside 1260. And there's the front side 1440. There's the cap 10. What does he cap things off? I'm thinking front 12. And I'm thinking yes.
Oh, yes. Ruka going yard.
Ruka Hirano quietly building an absolute heater. We mentioned that ankle injury he's dealing with. Does not seem to be affecting him because he's just gone 2 for 2. Put me in, coach, he says. Where does this compare to Scotty James's run, you ask? Great question.
No one better at answering his own questions than Craig McMorris.
He does have the switch back double 10,
True.
right? We saw Scotty do that as well. The only thing that I could take away from this run,
here we go, what is it?
Is the multiple front side rotations on that rider's right wall, right? Front side 1440, front side 12. As, you know, almost back-to-back tricks. Obviously, there was one on the other wall in between that. But that's the only thing I could take away from it.
Amazing fans out here tonight, loving every single run we're seeing in the Monster Energy Men's Snowboard SuperPipe. And his score comes in at an 87. So he jumps up into second place, Craig.
Don't want to say I told you so.
You would never.
I would never. I'm too humble.
Now, Scotty James, obviously in familiar territory, sitting in first place. He's got that score of an 88. Hirano, though, right behind him with an 87. And, of course, Ayumu Hirano, if he can stick his run, that can really shake things up. So Scotty cannot afford to take anything off here.
No,
Craig.
no. The rearview mirror is very congested right now for Scotty James. But, like a spaceship, I don't think Scotty James has a rearview mirror because he doesn't look back. He only looks forward. He builds his run with this in mind. He's got one down. He's going to add to it. Switch McTwist, bring it back. Sheesh. That is so hard. Back 12 double, Frontside 1440, gets it. Beautiful cab 9. Does he go switchback 12 this one? That he does. I have the switchback 10. I have the switchback 12. We are stocked. What do you want? Scotty James has every trick, and he can do it on command. Why? You mentioned it after his first run, the work. Scotty James puts in the work. This is absolutely silly.
I want that poster. Wow.
The way he brings that back, all your body, all your momentum wants to go to switch. He says, no, I'm going to regular.
Oh, Thayer's hype meter coming out once again.
It's
no
unreal.
surprise there.
Even the way he does the cab 9, right? Maybe a little bit of a simpler trick in his run. He does it perfect. He holds the grab the entire way around. He lands so high. And then the switchback 12. Last run he did a switchback 10. Here he says, you know what? I'll add another 180 to it.
A 93 for Scotty James. I don't know what's above first place, but he's achieved it. 2 runs in, and it's Scotty James leading the way. Who wins gold? Find out when we return. So there is our podium. Kaishu and Ruka taking bronze and silver respectively, but it's Scotty James winning his 3rd consecutive X Games gold medal. And how did he get there, Craig? Let's take another look.
Switch McTwist pulls it back. With that beautiful cab 900, and then sets up for his first run. He does a switch back double 10. His second, he improves upon that with a switch back double 12. There you see it. Lands high, hands above the snow. Nothing better than that here tonight.
Scotty went the distance, first place, and never looked back, only upping the score on run number 2. And there's Tora Bright giving him the gold, Craig.
Scotty James used to fly over to Aspen and watch Tora Bright win gold medals. Guess what? Tora Bright is now giving him one. What a story.
Another one for Scotty James. Let's head down to DC.
Scotty James, congratulations, man. Definitely enjoying getting used to these interviews with you. 3-peat out here. The only other athlete to get a 3-peat in the SuperPipe, Mr. Sean White. So congrats on tying him on that one. And yeah, 6 X Games gold, 9th X Games medal. What do you got to say for yourself?
Well, firstly, thank you, Aspen. Absolutely amazing event. It was so great to ride in front of everyone tonight. And I have to say, I don't get used to doing this interview with you because they're very hard to come by these days. So I'm really stoked. And, you know, I just feel like a little kid again riding. And, you know, that's, I guess, showing through, which has been really fun. And I'm enjoying snowboarding so much. And to do it here at X Games tonight is special. And to join that record with Sean is pretty nice. So, cool.
Well, Scotty, it's an absolute pleasure watching you do your thing. Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone. Everyone back in Australia watching around the world, thank you for tuning in.
No one better than Scotty James winning gold. Let's head over to Salema at the host set.